In our previous video, we disclosed that there's a ruthless financial playbook the US has used for 50 years to exert dominance over the globe. Here's how it works in 10 seconds. Flood the world with cheap US dollar loans, then aggressively hike interest rates. This makes the dollar soar and the debt impossible to repay, forcing countries to sell their best assets, ports, energy grids, factories, for pennies on the dollar to Western firms. The Fed just ran this play with the most aggressive rate hikes in 40 years. By all historical models, there should be a trail of broken economies right now, but there isn't. Why? Because for the first time, there's a powerful financial counterweight. China. As the US dollar squeeze began, China stepped in as the world's new emergency lender, offering billions in bailout loans to countries on the brink. And here's the brilliant part. They offered these US dollar loans at interest rates lower than what the US government itself was paying to borrow. Think about that. China was willing to lose money on the interest rate spread just to break the American chokehold. The terms were also hyper-flexible. Repay in dollars, repay in Chinese yuan, or increasingly repay with commodities like oil or minerals. This gives countries an alternative to selling off their best companies. So why are they doing this? The motive shifted dramatically in 2022. When the US and its allies froze Russia's central bank assets, it sent a shockwave through Beijing. China realized its own trillions in US Treasury bonds weren't a safe asset. They were potential leverage that could be used against them. So lending out those dollars isn't just a bailout. It's a strategic redeployment of assets. They're converting their vulnerable US debt into hard assets and political influence across the globe. This isn't just a wrench in the machine. It's a parallel system in its infancy. For decades, the only emergency room for a collapsing economy was the US-led IMF. Now, there's another door to knock on. This fundamentally changes the global financial power structure. The old playbook is being countered in real time. So the question is, what's America's plan B? Follow or subscribe to find out.